So let's solve this interesting sum. So here we have ABC, which are three different variables, right? And we have a very long equation on the logarithms, which is equal to 0. And what they're asking us to find is the value of ABC. So let's write down this equation and try to solve it.
Log to the base b a and log c a. I'll write down.
Yeah,
Is
this
equal
equals
to
to
0.
0. So let's try to reduce this equation so that we are able to find the value of ABC.
We know that log to the base x is always 1. So this is 1 and the value of this is 1 and the value of this is 1. So let's substitute it, which is log to a to the base b and log a to the base c minus 1 plus log b to the base a log b to the base c minus 1 plus log c to the base a log c to the base b minus 1 is equals to 0. And we know that log a to the base b is log a upon log b. So this is log a upon log b into log a upon log c minus 1 plus log b upon log a and log b upon log c minus 1 plus log c upon log a into log c upon log b minus 1 is equal to 0. Let's move all the 1 to the left hand side, which is log a upon log b into log a upon log c plus log b upon log a into log b upon log c plus log c upon log a and log c upon log b is equal to 3.
Now that you have got this equation, remember all this is multiplication. Okay, so here is multiplication, here multiplication, here multiplication. Can you make the denominator same for all of this?
So in order to make the denominator same, we have to multiply log a with the numerator and the denominator. Then we'll get log a cube upon log a into log b into log c plus log
So what will
b.
you multiply here in the numerator?
Over
and
here
numerator?
with the numerator and denominator we multiply log b,
Why? Because at the bottom you have log a and
log c.
Hmm.
So you'll multiply by log b and you'll get the numerator as log b raised to 3 upon log a into log b into log c.
Okay. And what about the third part? What will you multiply with?
You'll multiply with log c
Why?
because you have log a and log b in the denominator.
Okay.
So log c whole raised to 3 or log a into log b into log c equal to 3. Let us take the denominator to the right hand side, which is log a cube plus log b cube plus log c cube is equal to 3 log a into log b into log c. Now we'll take it as log a cube plus log b cube plus log c cube minus 3 log a log b into log c equal to 0. So this is the equation we got over here, and we have to relate this to the equation which
No, this is
we
a very
know.
important equation. Okay. So if you see, if you have to consider this as, only a, right? And if you know a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc, right, equals to what? So you have learned the equation. Can you write down the important equation which you learned?
A cube plus b cube
Hmm.
plus c cube minus 3ab. C is equals to a plus b plus c,
Hmm.
a square plus b square plus c square minus ab
Hmm.
minus bc minus ca.
Okay. Now in this equation, if you see, you know, the above equation is in exactly the same format, right? If you look at this, the above equation, the equation 1 I would again call it, is exactly in this format, okay? And this is equals to 0, if you can see over here, okay? So if this is equals to 0, okay, if this is equals to 0, then that means either this is equals to 0, that is a plus bc is 0, or this is equals to 0, right? So either a plus b plus c is equals to 0, okay, or, right, or this is equals to 0. Now if you look at this equation, a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca, the only way this equation can be 0 is when you know, is when a equals to b equals to c. Only if a, b and c are same, this equation will cancel out each other, okay? Because let's say, you know, you can consider a and b are 3, right? So you get 9 square plus 9 square, sorry, 3 square plus 3 square plus 3 square, and even here, you know, 3 square plus 3 square. So unless a equals to b equals to c, this can never be 0. And remember, when we solved this sum, it was told to us that a is not equals to b, not equals to c. How did they tell us that? They told us that by saying that a, b and c are distinct real numbers, okay? Then the only thing left is a plus b plus c is equals to 0. Now coming back to this equation, as we have seen, if this is 0, that means a plus b plus c has to be equals to 0, okay? Now can you tell me in the above equation, this equation 1, what is a plus b plus c? Can you write down, you know, the equivalent? So it will be log a plus log b plus log c is 0, right? If a
Log
plus
log a plus log b
Hmm.
plus log c is equal to 0.
Have you understood this?
Yes.
Because this equation, equation number 1, is of in this format, right? And this format, we know that this equation is equals to this. Now we know that the left hand side is equal to 0, as we have derived over here. Because it's equal to 0, either a plus b plus c is equals to 0, or this side is equals to 0, okay? But we know that a is not equals to b is not equals to c, and hence the only option is a plus b plus c equals to 0. So in this equation, a is equals to log a, log b, log c, right? In terms of pattern matching, right? And hence log a plus log b plus log c is 0, okay? Now let's try to go deeper into this. Can you reduce this further? What is log a plus log b plus log c? Can I write this as log of a b c equals to 0? You must be knowing the formula that log of a b c equals to log a plus log b plus log c. This is a standard formula which you need to know, okay? Now log of ABC is 0. What is 0? Log of what is 0?
Log of 1 is 0.
Log of 1 is 0, right? We already know, right? So another important formula to remember. Log of 1 is 0. What is the default base?
10.
Okay. So now log of ABC equals to log of 1. This is what we got. Now if this is the equation, what is ABC equals to?
1.
So this is how we solve the problem of finding ABC.